In this gripping blend of romantic suspense and police procedural, Nora Roberts steps into the darker side of Washington, D.C. The story follows Dr. Tess Court, a top-tier psychiatrist who is called in by the police to help profile a serial killer terrorizing the city. The killer, dubbed the Priest, strangles his victims and leaves them with a sinister note of absolution. Partnering with her is Detective Ben Paris, a rugged, cynical investigator who has little patience for psychobabble, but a deep-seated drive to stop the body count from rising. As the heat of a DC summer intensifies, so does the tension between the doctor and the detective, even as the killer begins to fixate on Tess herself. The narrative is a foundational exploration of the opposites attract and hunter and hunted archetypes. Roberts utilizes the criminal profiling trope, which was gaining massive popularity in the late 80s and early 90s, to bridge the gap between intuitive detective work and psychological science. The book explores the religious fanaticism dynamic, showing how a distorted sense of morality can be the most dangerous motivation of all. Roberts' writing style is atmospheric and character-forward. She excels at sensory tension, balancing the grim details of a homicide investigation with the slow-burn chemistry of the protagonists. The pacing is a steamy prowl, moving from the sterile environments of psychiatric evaluations to the gritty streets of the capital. The book tackles themes of the thin line between faith and madness, the psychological burden of police work, and the vulnerability of opening one's heart during a crisis. It asks, can you find love in a world defined by the darkest of sins? As Tess and Ben close in on the Priest, the stakes shift from a professional collaboration to a desperate race for survival. The Washington, D.C. setting, with its marble monuments and shadow-filled alleys, serves as a backdrop for a killer who believes he is doing God's work. The tension is sustained by the imminent threat element. As the killer's messages become more personal, Tess is forced to move from behind the safety of her desk into the center of the trap. By the final act, Sacred Sins provides a resolution that is both thrilling